My name is Heather Townsend and I am the author of the Financial Times Guide to Business Networking. In the fourth part of my series on networking for job seekers, we're going to be looking at what you need in your toolkit as a networker who's looking to find their next job. Now, very simply, and you won't be surprised, you're going to need your CV. When I talk about your CV, I'm not talking just about one CV. I'm talking about 3 or 4 CVs for all the different types of roles that you're thinking of going for. Making sure that your CV is tailored to each kind of role that you're thinking for, that you've pulled out the examples, the achievements, the skills that will suit that role. Now, once you have your CV, now it's time to look at your LinkedIn profile. Now, your LinkedIn profile should not be a direct copy of your CV. Very simply, you should start with what I would call your headline. Now, if you're openly looking for work, this is a good place to put it. You know, available now, looking for next role. So do make sure that you've got what you are, senior accountant, senior lawyer, what it is that describes you with the tagline available for immediate hire, so that people know that you're looking. Make sure that you've got what I call that first sentence that describes you, where you say, and for me it's Heather Townsend, is a performance improvement specialist for professional services, widely published author and social media expert. And you then go to qualify that statement. So over the last 10 years, Heather has worked with over 100 partners and coached and trained over 1,000 lawyers, accountants and people from every level in the UK's most ambitious professional practices. And that you have about a paragraph that qualifies each of the up to three things that you say you are. And that's what goes in what I call your summary box. You've then got a box that says your specialities, and this is about keywords. These are about your core skills that come up that people search for when they're looking for someone like you. If you're unsure what they are, talk to some recruiters. What do they put in when they go for a LinkedIn search? And then make sure that you've got your experience fully documented, but you've got a bit more of the human side, because it's got to be a little bit more human. So make sure you've got some recommendations in your profile as well, because these are gold dust and often what people are looking for. You can then take your LinkedIn profile one step forward and you can have your own personal website. This is where you have your blog, where you can comment on the subjects and the hot topics surrounding your specialism. You can demonstrate your expertise as well. You can also have more than just one photo, and often, very often, your personal website will be one of the first sites to come up when someone does a Google search on your name, particularly if you do it if you get the URL www.yourname.co.uk or .com. So, we've talked about the collateral you'll need when you're networking to find your job. It's a CV, it's a complete LinkedIn profile, and even better, it's your own personal website that really shows you off in the best way possible. My name is Heather Townsend and I am the writer of the Financial Times Guide to Business Networking.